So you got yourself a nice umbrella. It's quite new, that. Fingers. Part of a seat runner from a car. Why that's in there, I don't know. Stringed up. So someone's been stringing shells up. Remains of a push bike, proper as the remains as well. A bit of solid bar. There you go, an old removable car radio. So someone removed it and chucked it in the water. So Aaron's got a couple of randoms. So Aaron's got an old window catch and it actually still works. That's old school, that, isn't it? Hmm. That's great, that, isn't it? You know what that is? That's a flipping lug. That's a carrier off a bike, I think, off the front. Look, because it's got fold-up bits and then pins. Bread basket thing. I believe that is the front off an Ovis bike. That's the bit where the basket sat on top, because you got the fixings there for that. Would have sat there. Steve would have put his bread basket in it, and so let's see. Might have the rest of the Ovis bike in there.
You feel the weight of that?
Well, how much? A little bit weighed.
And I've pulled that right out the silt.
So Aaron's got part of the old fencing and it's all cast on, and even he's struggling a bit. He's not showing it though. I got the front off an engine. You know what this probably means? Probably needs, there's another bike. What you found, Aaron?
I found this, Nigel.
Hang on. I need to put it back. And a bit lower. What do you think that might be? Do you
I think it might be something that Marie would be able to identify.
Phone a friend, yeah? Yes, it looks a bit like
Oh, Brett's inside, look.
Oh, so it's a high-powered toy. Marie, can you put it in the comments? Interesting. Maybe use it for stirring your coffee. So I've got a garage top and a cigarette lighter.
For anybody that watched Friday Night Live, look what's left.
There we go, look, there is a bit of the Alf left, the original one. He's looking a bit sorry for himself. Bit of grating. Heineken.
That's old, isn't it? Don't get him excited.
So I found an old can of Heineken. It's not big enough for Aaron though. That's only a mouthful for you.
Yeah.
What you found, Aaron? Good blimey. Can't read it from there. Can you tilt it?
It says no loading.
There we go. No loading from 7:30 to 9:30, 4 till 6:30. He's got a sign. I ain't got a clue what that is. Got a spring wrapped around it. I'm sure though.
Oh.
So Aaron's found an old instrument panel. One of the gauges is still there. Don't know what off, but it's blooming old, whatever it is. So Aaron's got a gear and a shaft or something.
Smell the oil on it. See it now?
Yeah, motorbike. We're getting it bit by bit.
You seen this one?
There we go, and an exhaust downpipe off a bike, so I'm pretty sure there is a bike there. With an old cooking pot. Oxford people, you really haven't got the right idea. So many umbrellas in the water. What you do is, when it rains, you put them above your head, and then you take them with you. Not throw them in the water. A barrier rope.
Yeah.
But Aaron's got a barrier rope. You could put your keys on that and hook it on your belt.
Yeah. No.
Or we could just put it on Rusty's belt loop and hang him over the bridge.
That's an idea. I've never had that before.
No.
Keep it quiet, look.
Thank you.
Jessica's first
Gun number 2 of the day. Look, we have another one. And we have a hobnail boot shoe, but yes, that's my second toy gun of the day. But a gun's a gun. There you go. So on that pull, we got a tape measure. I've got a bike light. I've got some makeup. Don't think that'll do for me. We have a centre cap off something. Something we don't find a lot of down here. A bullet. So I've got a bullet as well. I was only saying to Aaron earlier, we don't really find bullets down here, but I have one. Unbelievable. I only said that to you as well, didn't I?
Yeah.
What do you got, Aaron? A BMX wheel?
Yeah. Antique one off Rusty. Is that off my push bike?
Yeah, that'll bang you on the cobbles, that will. That's a nice handle.
Oh, that is very nice.
Quite collectible, them things.
Yeah, the beautiful garden art.
So there we go. He's got a big wheel handle off something. It's just got a rag with a security tag. Very well hidden. And I've got a very strange pair of pliers. I don't know whether they're circlet pliers or something, but strange.
Yeah.
Foot plate off the pedal. So, yet again, not that bike, that belongs to someone, it's actually fixed to the fence. You can see this area that we've done lots of times before. The amount of stuff that's come out of it again is unbelievable. So, we've probably done this area 3 times now. And there's at least another ton there. Probably a bit more. A lot of bags full of it. A lot of cast iron as well. So that will all be collected tomorrow morning by the scrap man. Look at all that. Brilliant. So can you do your skateboard thing again, Steve? I forgot to press play. Right, here we go then.
Hang on. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, we're ready. Ready as we'll ever be.
You ready?
Yep.
Wicked!
And he remains standing. And what else did you get, Steve? You found something else, didn't you, apart from your skateboard?
I did. I got a one-arm bandit for Nicola. Look, check that out. It's still got money in.
So's Nicola.
I broke the arm off it though.
Is that to stop her playing with it?
Yeah.
Because she does like to play with it, doesn't she?
She's a bit of a gambler, isn't it? And a drinker.
Well, she took a gamble joining us a lot, didn't she? So
Hey, I got something else for Nicola though.
oh, hang on. We're back.
No, that's yours. No, this one's not mine. I got the king one, if you remember. If I can get my jewellery off it. Here we go.
Oh my God, look at him.
And the princess of magnet fishing.
In it.
That's one in my ear.
A bottle tag.
Hi, Cuddy. Hi, Cuddy.
My mug's a bit knackered. That's a little jug, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd have nice to be in that. Yeah, that's all a lot nicer.
Can I just, mind you? There we go, so I've got the remains of a push bike, and that really is the remains. The seat don't look very comfortable.
No.
Gonna make your eyes water. Bit of chain. Cigarette lighter. 2 bits of wood with a pivot joint in it. I've got a bit more on my bike. Look, I've got the saddle and the brakes and an inner tube now. I've got my missing link. There we go. Steve said he forgot his. Ooh.
Nice.
That is someone's magnet fishing bucket.
Yeah.
So I've just pulled up a bucket because there's loads of rubbish inside, which I'd say is probably magnet fishing rubbish. Also, there's a knife in there as well. So that's what it picked it up on the outside. There we go, it's a bucket, someone's magnet fishing bucket. Not just a...
I've got some magnetite ones at home.
And I've got a key. There's a surprise. It's an Oxford key. I've got the key to the city. It even says Oxford on it. Well, it's the first time I've been issued one of them. Normally it's keep out the city. Bit more of the cast iron fencing. So they give me the key to the city, then a paintbrush to blooming paint it. Great. Second razor of the day.
Oh, hang on.
So there we go. We've got a bit of fencing, but what was underneath it, that is the question. Aaron's feet actually, with all the dirt coming up. Even came with a headphone. Smile, he says. Not when I was stuck on this, you're going to have a camera.
Fell over your piss and then.
Let people go by first. See what, that's going to uncover some stuff.
Look at it.
Right, should I try again? Really?
Colour that, come on, that's a lovely thing.
Oh, got a tool hit. No, it's empty.
Even got the pump on it. Haven't got the tires on it. Got the dynamo on the front. It's nearly functional, that is.
White bird with damp copy of all.
Yeah.
How long's that been in there?
Not as long as some of the others.
Look at the dynamo. That's
Yeah.
1960s.
I don't know, but ask our president.
Steve, do you remember them on your birthday?
Nope. I must be really old then, 'cause I don't remember the birthday for 60 yet.
Oh dear.
That used to be a nightclub.
Did it?
You might find
There we go. So another push. X is going to restore that.
you're a proper angler and throw it back in.
It's a nice pink push bike to go with a nice pink.
No, that's the
trav
pump. That's so you can pump the tyres up.
Is it? It's one of them. Just got.
There you go, push bike basket. What you got, Aaron?
I've got a bike. It's a rider. I don't think it is. Try it. Still locked up.
Still got its lock on and it's been thrown in the water. Oh dear.
Man down, man down.
Dipper down, dipper down.
I just fancied a rest.
What are you doing down there?
Maybe like one of your French girls.
Laying down on the job.
Yeah.
Did you get it out though? They make you fall.
I found your T-bird jacket. There we go, nice leather jacket. Pale cow horn handlebars.
I got old horn and all. Old horn?
Yeah, you didn't get a pair of goggles though, did you?
Oh, I didn't get a pair of goggles.
Whoa, yeah.
Look, there we go. Got me a set of goggles. You need them when you're fishing around these locks. They throw crap everywhere. You got
Legs.
some legs, yes.
And a horn.
You got all horny. We kept getting horns down there, didn't we?
Yeah.
But there we go. Yeah, I've got a pair of goggles. Another pair of handlebars. That's one way of getting them, isn't it? Blow, it's full of them.
Wow.
And a fish and everything. Look.
Look at that.
Crayfish and fish.
So I've just caught this crayfish trap. As you can see, it is full of them. And a fish.
Crayfish Hotel.
Look at that, there's loads of hands. There we go, look. It's absolutely full of them. And there's a fish in there.
Oh Christ, look at that.
But we're going to put them back in anyway. That's a good size one, that is, isn't it?
Whereabouts did that?
Right, let's get them back in.
I pulled a crayfish trap out just in that corner there.
Oh, that and dropped it in there. So there we go, all released from that. Terrible. Absolutely full of them, and a fish. And now I've got a pencil sharpener. Oh no, it's a makeup one, it's a number 7. Oh yes! I've got myself a new hat, Spider-Man. Look at that, nice Spider-Man cap.
Go on then, put it on.
It's a wall crawler. Spider-Man's hat.
To Steve then, 'cause he's been up there crawling on that wall.
Yeah, we'll save that for the crawler on the wall. Right, so I found that. I've got to do it again because my phone went flat. So, I'm not quite sure what it is, but you sort of roll that up and then you let it go and it swings round. When she gets angry. Look, about the same height and legless. Scaffold fixing. Another cigarette lighter.
Box section. Let's see what then.
Okay. Aaron's got the Rubik's Cube. Well, it's nice, a bit of box section. I thought you said you'd done here, Steve. See what I got? What? In a bag.
See what I've got?
Oh, another bit of fencing. That for an old combination padlock.
I've got one of that at home.
What's in my lucky bag? So Aaron found a bike wheel, and a bike bell, brass ring, combination padlock, and Cinderella's slipper. Yeah, it's very orange, that is. Rusty. What make is it?
Stereo cassette.
Cheap.
Yeah.
And back to the days of the Walkman. Well, it's not actually Walkman, it's a counterfeit Walkman. It's personal stereo with cassette. TDK D90.
Yeah.
There we go. Personal stereo. Right, bag. Right, what have I got then? So, you saw me knife. You saw his camera. Aaron got a pencil, a corkscrew, an headlight bowl, an umbrella handle, a lighter.
Pin off Google Maps.
Nope. The pin off Google Maps. A brake lever. A bearing.
Not sure what that is.
Looks like the lid off a jam jar. Now this. I found a Pyra Sword. As you can see, we have the skull and crossbones on there. But not only that, it comes with an eye patch. So we're going to save that for One Eye Willie, because that's his.
But it really does look like the first journey when it really gets alright. You know what that is, don't you?
The missile. Drain pipe.
It's ribbed. Drain pipes aren't ribbed.
And it's threaded at the end.
Threaded.
And I got one of them. Oh, it's got brass bands around it. That's what the ribs are, brass bands. I knew that would get him standing.
What is it?
I don't know. It's got a big nut there.
It's a big nut.
It's one of them. Yeah. I don't know what they were using. Set a brake for a bike. Wheel nut for a car. An old chain.
Volkswagen. M14 by 1.5.
Bit of spark off an old fence. Got a spark plug. Got a knife for eating round corners. There we go, got a cigarette lighter for a car. See the emblem on the top. Bit of an umbrella.
Yeah, it's hooked on there now. Oh, I got nothing right there. That one's stabbing.
Okay.
That one's stabbing, that has to drain out.
See if we can just flick it up again. I can unhook it from the pedal then. Hey? What? This?
Yeah.
Put it in the bin. Oh.
Oh. White in a hood, it's a proper parker. Oh. Anybody want a parker jacket?
Been washed.
I'm sure it's designer.
God's sake! It weighs more than the bike. Jump leads. So I've got half a set of jump leads and a bike clock. And I've got a hook.
How well were they made back then? Feel that.
I suppose you could go anywhere to from pedal it with that all the extra weight. So Aaron's got himself an old dynamo, which makes a change. They don't normally have the lights in them, but that's a weighty old thing, that is. So Aaron's got a big bit of cast iron, some legs on it. He thinks it's off castle.
Never found one of them, found lots of weights.
I found a bit to a bed frame. What you found?
It's a pull cordy, rollery thingy for a
Slash windery thingy. I ain't shot me bike. Exhaust off a motorbike.
And about 12 tons. And I had,
And an old little coal shovel.
2 months ago I had a and that was sleeping still, unless you've got
The other half of my exhaust. That's what you call an old TV. Hey?
old TV screen.
Yeah. There we go, Rusty. I found your first TV. Steve, found your first TV. What? Your first television. It's black and white. Bit more than motorbike exhaust. A locking pin. Cast iron drain pipe. And an horseshoe, but it's a bit worn on the back. I think he's been dragging his foot. The scaffolding. Just a couple of randoms. Yeah, it seems to have. A bit more cast iron fencing. I thought they would have come up. This is a real cannon. Jaws.
Cannonballs old. They don't make new ones anymore.
We'll show that in a minute. I'll show the bike. Oh. Bah. The other half of the jump lead set. Bit of pipe.
Meckle.
It's meckle. My valve's bent. I've got a bolt-on saddle from Buckaroo.
Yep.
God, bloody crayfish. Another road lantern. Ow. Oh.
Man down.
Bloody years I can't get my hand out.
Yeah, you want me?
Tied your finger up and everything.
I brought my lantern.
Show you fine, Nigel.
All that work. And look, it's the one with the little lenses in as well.
What's that 4 attempts it took you to pull that up.
There's one with the little lenses in it as well,
Well,
look.
I mean, that'll teach you for being messy.
Guys, you must keep your work area tight.
Look, these are the proper old ones. I'll tell you what, I'm that knackered, I think I'll just stay here.
One of them old ones and all with
Yeah.
full glass.
Yeah.
That would have been lovely, that.
It was rotten.
If you hadn't sat on it.
I got a lantern.
Lots of lanterns.
I got one of the really old red road lanterns. Well,
Hold on, Nige.
but hang on, bits of it.
I'll get the rest of the bits. Don't sit on a lantern.
I didn't sit on the lantern. Don't stand on a drain pipe. Oh, I got it up, didn't I? Oh.
The other one's just underneath
It's
the
so
bridge.
bad that Sleaford
The other one's
Dippers
just underneath the bridge.
is drinking cans of Tango out the canal.
It was mine.
No, it wasn't, because we saw him float by, didn't we, Steve?
Yeah.
No, hang on, where's the no, look, there's good there.
Yeah, because you saw 3 cans coming up. I can't believe you'd do that.
I've also got more in my sack.
That's called fly tipping, that.
Yeah.
It's too far under the bridge now, you'll not get it.
Aaron, can you dangle him? So there we go. For all you that don't know, he takes cans of drink out of the river and drinks them. What a smeg.
The river Thames, though.
Yeah, I know, but oh, it's dirty.
So I'll rinse it off first. I'll wash it off in water.
What, the drink? So there's my bike that I got. Aaron give me handed. There's my cannon down there. Look, my street cannon. There's Rusty's till drawer. And there's my soaking wet bag because the can of drink burst in it and it's going to be horrible and sticky. So, another fun day out in Oxford, as you saw. The toy guns, the bits and bobs. The motorbike was sort of cool because it was old and I hadn't had one like that before. Got Aaron, got Rusty. We got the Dipper over here. Sleaford. And Jess, who wants a broomstick. And Steve. And we have the Magnet Man. Magnet Mad Mum and Dad. Wish people would get easier names. It gets really complicated. Say goodbye. Bye. Cool, blimey, she's like Nicholas, you know, half loud. But anyway, thank you all for joining. We'll catch you on the next one. We'll catch you Friday for the live stream. Thanks for joining.